Begin with breaking news at 5. The operator of the limo company involved in the deadly 2018 crash in Schoharie County has been found guilty 20 counts of second-degree manslaughter.
Nauman Hussain led off in handcuffs after the verdict was read this afternoon, sent to jail ahead of his sentencing, which is scheduled for May 31st. The jury reaching a verdict on the first full day of deliberations after hearing witness testimony for about a week.
Houston ABC's Skylar Eagle has been following this trial from the beginning. Joining us live outside the Schoharie County Courthouse, details on an emotional day in the courtroom. Skylar.
John and Lydia, the jury finding Nauman Hussain guilty of 20 counts of manslaughter. That's the more severe charge on the indictment, and it includes 1 count for every one of those 20 victims in the 2018 Schoharie limo crash. And this is a long-awaited verdict for the families of loved ones who were lost in this crash, some of them waiting nearly 5 years for answers, many of whom were sitting in the courtroom throughout the entire trial. Hussain is the operator of the limo company involved in the 2018 crash that killed 20 people, the jury finding him guilty after the prosecution fought to prove Hussain did not have the authority to operate his business and that he had multiple opportunities to get that authority.
I want to thank the jury for doing an amazing job and listening to the evidence. And today is really about the families.
Family members and loved ones of the victims expressing tears and sighs of relief as the verdict was read along with the names of each victim.
Do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty?
Guilty. I'm heartbroken. Over the course of the past 4.5 years, I've developed a relationship, either a close personal relationship with my client and his family, his extended family overseas. But I've also existed in an outer layer with all the victims' families. And I really, now at the end of this chapter of the case, I'm just heartbroken for everybody involved.
The trial coming to a close much faster than originally anticipated, the judge originally telling the jury this trial could last 4 to 6 weeks. The prosecution only calling 24 witnesses to the stand, resulting in a shockingly short 6 days of trial. Kinlan rested his case after calling no witnesses, standing by his claim that Mavis Discount Tire is the real party at fault. A juror in this case says the verdict was not an easy decision to come to.
I don't think this sort of a decision is ever an easy one when it comes to not just the sort of a case, how difficult and how wounding it was for the community, but also, you have a person's life in your hands. You have their fate in your hands.
Kinlan says he intends to appeal that verdict.
I respectfully disagree with the court's rulings on the instructions they read to the jury. I disagree with the judge's decision not to dismiss the case.
In a powerful moment after that verdict was read, the judge ruling on whether or not Hussain should be held in jail until sentencing. Hussain had been free throughout the legal proceedings, but according to the judge, today's verdict changes everything.
Up until a few moments ago, the defendant was cloaked with the presumption of innocence. That presumption has now gone. He stands convicted of manslaughter in the second degree. His release status is revoked, and I am remanding him to the custody of the Schoharie County Sheriff.
Moments later, Hussain was put in handcuffs and led out of the courtroom. His sentencing is scheduled for May 31st, and Hussain faces 5 to 15 years in prison. For now, live in Schoharie, Skylar Eagle, News 10 ABC.